Happy Thursday. Coming to you tonight to talk to you a little bit about summer thriving. So we were talking this past week about like kind of how our summers used to feel. And it's been a while since we've all been thriving, but literally if I sit and think for a second about how my summer felt before I started thriving, like Lanny's face was perfect. Like it's, oh, like, wow. We used to watch a lot of TV. Didn't care if the sun was shining, just any excuse to like sit on the sidelines, just to not get involved. And so that's kind of how our summers used to feel. So guys, what we're doing over here is we're Thrivers. If you don't know that we're Thrivers yet, you must be new to our page. Welcome. So what we take are 2 capsules before our feet hit the floor in the morning. 20 to 30 minutes later, we drink a lifestyle mix, super creamy, super yummy, delicious. This is a chocolate one. Lanny brought me a chocolate one. I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah. Have you tried elite flavors?
No,
what flavors?
I did the chocolate and I have done the vanilla. I did the chocolate this morning and it was good. I mean, it was kind of had the raspberry. Yeah.
So you're going to try a couple flavors. Okay. There's strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla for the elite, which is our new weight loss product. The strawberry is so good.
Okay.
The vanilla is good. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to try it. Thank you, Lanny. And then, guys, we have a new DFT that just arrived at Tiffany's house today because for some reason she's like so special. I don't know why you get your mail before us. And we're like right down the road.
Exactly.
We are all right down the road from each other.
And like ours comes this weekend.
Yeah, Saturday.
So we decided, okay, let's get together for a Zoom. No, just kidding. We had those plans, but we're stealing a couple. So we're going to be trying our new DFT duo,
At least
elite duo.
we're not fighting at the doorstep for time.
Check out our TikToks, check out our reels. There's I might actually like bring it back to life because there's a funny video out there of Lanny and I fighting from dinner when duo arrived at your house.
No, it was elite.
Elite, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Elite arrived.
And we were out of town.
And we were talking and Tiffany's like, well, it's arriving today. You guys can go pick it up. We picked it up. Guys, it was so much fun. Go watch the video. So now we have duo elite and we didn't have to fight this time for it. Tiffany's home, so we just came over and grabbed some. So those are 3 steps that we take every single morning on an empty stomach. You can do it regularly. You can implement it if you're a faster. There's a lot of different ways that you can implement this into your life. It is not a cookie cutter, all or nothing kind of thing. So if you do have questions, please get in our messenger. But guys, pre-Thrive, I used to spend a lot of time on my couch. A lot of time. Like summers would go by and I don't know if I'd ever really see the sunshine. Not because I didn't want to, not because my kids weren't doing things, not because activities were happening, but I was freaking tired. So tired. Any excuse I could find to be on the couch. I didn't care if the sun was shining. I didn't care if Joe was outside, my husband was outside all day, like working in the yard or tinkering in the garage. Like I didn't care. I spent so much time on my couch. They would go visit grandma. I would stay home, watch movies, sit on the couch. Like I missed out on so much before I started thriving. And now I literally like pack my days so full of stuff. Like I just worked a 12-hour. Now I'm here doing this. Like I'm going to be going home, spending some time with my family. I have like every day for the next like 3 weeks booked. And I don't mean booked, but do you remember pre-Thrive, like if one thing was happening one day,
That was all we could handle.
that was it.
But I was thinking in my head. That was part of
You have one thing at 9 a.m.
That day.
Don't ask me to do nothing else. And
Yeah.
now like I just case in point, I'll just say, and then I'll pass it on. Saturday is a day off from work for me. I snuck in, is it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday, I think I have confirmation, but I snuck in, like I have a celebration of life at the park. I'm doing a photo shoot. And then I think I just planned something in the morning. Like that is not the way life used to feel for me. It was one thing. And I would wake up that day thinking,
Gotta get through it.
I gotta do this thing.
all the way up until it's time.
Yeah.
You're still trying to talk yourself out of like, what's going to happen? If something's going to happen, so I don't have to go. Yeah.
So bad. So much life missed. But so that's the 3 steps of what I'm noticing a little bit. I have no idea who I'm passing it off to, but take it away, ladies.
So for me, a lot of the same. I mean, we were always busy I mean, because my kids are out of the house now, but you know, athletic and all that kind of thing. So we had the summer tournaments, we had, you know, the weekend, everything. It was always busy, and I always felt exhausted. So if I wasn't, you know, at a field or something like that, whatever it might have been, a camp, driving to or from a camp or whatever, I was again like, what show am I binging, you know, that kind of thing. And didn't take advantage because I was just always tired, and I was like counting literally the hours down until Monday morning, where, okay, here we got to go back to work again and do it all over again. So for me with Thriving, I just like, it's not as busy. It's a different kind of busy for us than when my kids were at home. I mean, because, you know, now I have grandkids, and even though your kids get bigger, there's still things that, I mean, I still want to be part of their life. So I'm like, what they're doing is kind of become what I'm doing, that kind of thing. But like graduation parties and the weddings and all that. I mean, before, if it was a graduation party and we had more than one, we'd pick who we were going to go to. I mean, sometimes we went to more than one, but now it's like, if we have 3, sometimes 4 in a day, I'm like, okay, we're going to go this one first, you know, have a little bit to eat, and, you know, go to all these different ones. And because I feel like good with the portion control and all the different things. And, you know, my husband is absolutely frustrated with me, because like, we're really going to drive from here to there to back over to there. Like, Lanny, come on. And I just like, I like, it's special to me now to celebrate with people, but, you know, make the wedding, and yeah, it's an hour away. And yes, we do have that ball term in the morning. That means we have to get dressed and leave right from there. And now it's just a lot of yeses. That's what I feel like Thrive means to me, especially in the summer. That now it's like, what, almost 8 o'clock, and it would be wind down time. I feel like there's still things getting done, you know, like I'm not, okay, it's, you know, it's still light out, what are we going to do, that kind of thing. I
Wine though.
yeah, still wine. I did, I mean, I miss that my kids, I did get to thrive with my kids in my house, which was totally different than pre-thrive, but that's when I miss them now, because I think there'd be so many more things. And you know, the longer I thrive, I still feel great. I mean, it is, I got to find new activities in the evening and all day long for me to take advantage, because I'm ready to roll. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I would echo what both of them said. You know, summers before Thrive, you just think about like the busyness, right? There is so much happening in the summer, and you're trying to cram it in, on top of being exhausted and crabby, you know, all the things. But what I'll say for me, thriving in the summer, having the kids home, that is a huge change, right? So before Thrive, I was, you know, working outside the home. There were a few years that I was able to be a stay-at-home mom, but when I started Thriving, I was actually working. So having the kids home in the summer, you know, they go to babysitter, you get home from work, they want to do this, and this. I'm freaking exhausted, you know. I don't want to say yes, but I feel guilty because I've been gone all day, and they deserve to do something fun. And you know, with it being light out till 9:30, it's just like, I can't put them to bed. I would like to go to bed, but I can't put them to bed, you know, it's still light out. And so I think the biggest difference is you know, having the kids home and being able to say yes. I love what you said about that, Lanny, just saying yes more often to things. Now 2 of our kids are out of the house now, so we just have one left here, but our days are spent doing fun things, you know, and whether that's just fun things around the house or going here or going there, wherever, you know, we're going, it's just more yes. And I feel for me, like the patience aspect of it, it's always like my number one thing is patience and energy with Thrive, right? But the patience of spending almost literally 24/7 with your child in the summertime is just so much more doable with these 3 steps. I am a much more patient, happy mom. And I think like the child that's home now, Abel, he is almost 12. He was 2 when we started. He does not remember before Thrive, but the girls that are out of the house, they were, I think, 11 and 12 when we started Thriving. And they can remember that transition of pre-Thrive to, you know, when we started Thriving. And I just, it's a huge difference. And so between the patience, the energy, the appetite control. I would like when you started talking about graduations and wedding season, we've got, you know, here in the Midwest, tons of music festivals and county fairs and town fairs and all that stuff. You know, we love deep fried cheese curds here. So having the appetite control to be able to indulge a little bit, but then being able to shut it off and say, okay, I'm good, you know, I don't need to eat the whole, you know.
When was the last time you had a food hangover? Like, you know, I mean, those are like that just triggered a memory. Like I can't remember the last time I've woke up with like a food hangover because I've overdone it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
No kidding. No kidding. So, I mean, there's just so many great reasons, great benefits that Thrive has provided us, especially in the summertime, that we just kind of wanted to come on and share that. And I feel like, you know, other Thrivers that are watching this, I'd love for you to drop what your favorite thing during the summer is with Thrive. If you're somebody that's not thriving, what do you struggle with in the summer? You know, what have we talked about or maybe not talked about that you're just like, oh my gosh, yeah, totally, way more in the summer. So what else? Did we have anything else? I mean, I know we were really kind of concentrated on summer thriving.
Yeah.
Anything? No? Okay.
I don't really have anything else. That was a lot.
That was a lot. Okay, so the Thrivers that are watching, your duo elite are probably in the mail on their way. So I've only had this on for half a day. I'll probably give a full report, you know, after tomorrow when I'm on a full day and just see, you know, what we're noticing and different things like that. But yeah, drop a comment. We're going to do some giveaways next time we're together, next time we come on live together. So, you know, drop a comment with your thoughts on this and you'll get entered into the drawing for the next time we're live. So, all right, anything else, guys?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.